So guys, right now I'm in Dehradun. It's the April of 2021. 2020 कहाँ गया हमें पता नहीं चला. It was very bad, especially for us motorcyclists. And this is the first new bike launch that we have been to since a very long time. Personally, I can't remember. I think it's been more than 1.5 years. A lot of other people from all around India, they're here. So we have gathered again to ride and shoot new motorcycles, and that is what we love. 17 साल से ये मैं कर रहा हूँ. So here, as you already know, we are here for the Triumph Trident 660, which is the new 600 segment launch from Triumph. The first question that came in my mind is why another 600 when Triumph already has the Street Triple. But वो सारी चीज़ें I think we'll be able to figure out after we ride the bike. And the best part is that the setting that it chose is, I think, the most appropriate one for this kind of a motorcycle, because we are right now at the foothills in Uttarakhand, in Dehradun. This is right where the hills start. So all the boring part has been avoided. If you travel from Delhi till here, we came in our Thar. It's a new bike, of course, but I think this is the restart of things to come, which were not there since the last 1.5 years because of the corona, because of the pandemic. We still have to be careful, but like always, every time you ride a motorcycle, you have to be careful no matter how experienced you are. Same way, I think we have to adapt ourselves to post-corona world, और अभी जैसे corona चल रहा है, it's not even post. It's time to ride 180 kilometers here in the hills, in the mountains, which is going to take around 5-6 hours. And that's it. It's a short ride, but I'm sure it will be sweet because the bike, I assume it's going to be pretty light and a lot of fun. It's not going to be like the Edge 2 or something which, you know, scares you. So let's go. So what's more, I've got my favorite color, which is matte black. I believe that motorcycles are becoming convergent devices, and this bike has Bluetooth connectivity. I know that a lot of other motorcycles and even scooters, they've also started to get that. But now, all the times that we are riding in 660, they have optional Bluetooth connectivity module. Even my Rocket 3 does not have that. You have to shell out around 25,000 rupees to get that module. But these ones allow us to pair not only a phone, but also a GoPro and your Bluetooth headset to the bike. So what happens is that now I'm going to flip open this phone just for show us. So you're going to download my Triumph app from the Play Store. And then while it downloads, let's go inside the bike in the Bluetooth module. So we are going into bike setup, no, Bluetooth. So this is probably not available if you don't have the Bluetooth module. We'll go into devices. It's pretty intuitive because you've got 4 arrows here. And then rider device. So you can see the Motorola Razr is here. Rider is the main. So it's pairing with the phone. I just wish that the TFT was a little bigger. I mean, but you can't complain. It's like a very minimalistic kind of a design. So, okay. So pairing successful. And now we are going to go and try the navigation. We have to use the Triumph app to actually navigate, not the Google Maps app. So this is the My Triumph app. So now the Triumph app is connected. We are going to go to our lunch point, which is the Hermitage Kanatal. And this is the route. So we are here and it's showing that we have to go from here. But we are going to take this part, this route. Alright, so here we go. It says navigation in progress, and you can see it shows you basic pointers and how many meters before that turn comes and the name of the road. And there are other things also. I think you can probably play music and do stuff like that. So let's put this phone into my pocket and let's see how good this is. Let's go. Alright, so I'm on the bike. First time I've swung my legs over on the Trident 660, and pretty smooth. All right. So first ride of 2021, मतलब first new bike ride. सब लोग excited हैं बहुत. $80 horsepower, it's pretty good torque. First impression is that the engine is smooth. Of course, nothing can be as smooth as an inline 4, but it comes pretty close. Quite meaty, and navigation, as you can see, यहाँ पे दिखा रहा है. It shows the third exit at a roundabout, which is probably like a U-turn. सवाल ये है कि this kind of navigation is it intuitive or not? So now it says Old Mussoorie Road, 2.4 kilometers. The bike is pretty light and it's very, very nimble. So the twisties have started the first corner of this ride. So that's Dehradun on my right, and now we start climbing higher. But good tarmac quality so far, and a great day to ride. Hairpin bends, that would have been a nice spot for a photo, but it's against the light a little bit. So what is happening right now is that the leader from the Triumph team, he will take us to a point from where we are free to create our own content. Like, we don't need to go in a line or in a group. We just have to regroup at the lunch point, which is the Hermitage Kanatal, and uske baad then we have to return to the hotel. It's a loop. So the best part is that they are allowing us to create content at our own pace, the way we want. And look at those roads. Oh my god, look at these. I think jacaranda trees, I don't know. So upar that you can see in the sky, that cloud, that whiff of cloud, it looks like the devil's whip. And of course I'm riding his Trident down below. The sound is quite bassy and unmistakably inline 3. अभी ऐसे ही सोच रहा था, Rocket 3 is like 3.5 times lesser than the Rocket 3, but that is more than this. उसका engine का जो sound है, it sounds like sometimes like a car, sometimes like a truck. मतलब वो अलग ही level है Rocket 3. वाओ, मुझे अभी इस वक्त लग ही नहीं रहा यार मैं इंडिया में हूँ. द मेन रीज़न इज़ बिकॉज हम यूजुअली दीज राइड्स वी डू आउट ऑफ इंडिया, एंड अच्छा लगता है जब ऐसे फॉर्मेशन में लोग चलाते हैं. एंड यू नो, कितना सही लग रहा है यार सारी बाइक्स. लुक एट दैट, सो मैनी ट्राइडेंट्स.
So we have another horse with the Trident. We have upgraded the horsepower on the road itself. What a beautiful animal, and what a beautiful machine. Whoa! Some amazing roads to complement the Trident.
The official recommended engine oil for the new Triumph Trident 660 is the full synthetic Castrol Power1 Ultimate 10W50 with 5-in-1 formula that lets you just focus on your ride, protecting your engine, keeping it smooth and cool, and helping it endure the extreme heat of Indian summers. And yes, of course, giving you that same acceleration every time you twist that throttle. Finally, we have a place where we can sit and talk. I mean, it has been an incredible run so far. Amazing roads. Roads have really improved. And talking about the Trident, now this is like this. It's basically, you can say it's an old wine in a new bottle. You can also say it's new wine. But I think this bike is aimed at people who are looking to upgrade from a quarter liters machine or even a 400cc machine. This is also meant for someone who's making a comeback into motorcycling after a very long time, who's aged somewhere around 50. This can also be a very nice motorcycle for women. I think you can lower the seat height. Maybe there are some mods which can do that. This bike is also good for someone who's got a very big bike but who wants a decent motorcycle for commuting, for daily rides, stuff like that. If you ask me personally, then I would say that after riding the H2, the Rocket, this obviously feels very light on responsibility. And it is a light bike, of course. It is a bike which I would enjoy more on these kind of distances rather than the H2 or the Rocket, which are really quite a handful and which keep you very involved. This bike keeps you involved in a different way because it allows you to make errors. It allows you to probably go around the corner faster and brake faster because obviously it's lighter, so it will stop even better. Overall, I think if you want a motorcycle which would serve you for years to come, and if you have decent experience, then you would probably want something which has got more power, a little bit more power. Otherwise, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's 660cc, 80 horsepower. Once you take it on the track, then you'll probably might want to upgrade to a bigger bike because you'll realize that it's not as fast as you would want it to be, especially on the straights and out of the corners, compared to other people they might be riding thousands or something like that. This is a no-nonsense, smart-looking motorcycle. As far as the pricing in India is concerned, I feel that it is priced aggressively, but it could have been a little more cheaper, a little bit cheaper. So that would allow a lot of people to lot more people to upgrade from a 400cc or a 250cc, once they get hang of motorcycling, panic braking and all these kind of skills. Touring. So if you talk about touring, there is nothing wrong in this. Like, you just need to put panniers, a tank bag, and you're probably ready to go. Maybe a fly screen, and it's the ergonomics are comfortable. It does not really tire you. So I think the Trident is a great addition. Also, might wonder that Triumph already had the Street Triple. Why get another 600cc motorcycle? So there are a lot of differences, of course, besides in the cost. Both the bikes handle beautifully. Let me get that out of the way. The difference between the two motorcycles is, of course, the kind of components that's used. I'm not saying this uses bad quality components, but for example, there are no adjustable shocks at the rear, and the engine internals, I've also come to hear that they are quite different than the Street Triple, and the power is more evenly distributed in this one if you compare to the Street Triple, which is more sporty, which beckons you to actually throw it around the corners and be, challenge yourself, stuff like that. So this, although it can corner really well, but like I said, if you want to take it on a track, then you might be wanting more power once you get the hang of it. So with a concept which is not there in India is that you have restricted bigger motorcycles, restricted for learner's license and stuff like that. That concept is not yet there in India, but that allows you to basically de-restrict a more powerful motorcycle once you get your full license. So I wish that that kind of concept should come to India, even without the government asking for it, so that the parents or you yourself, once you get the hang of the motorcycle, you can actually de-restrict it and use the complete amount of power. And talking about the navigation is good, but it is better that if you put waypoints in the app rather than put it for a very long distance, especially if you have to go into cities and stuff like that. You could probably get lost because it does not show you which road to take if you're in a city and if you don't know the street name. But it's a good start for eliminating the need of a phone or a GPS on a motorcycle. All I can say is I like the bike, and it could be a great bike for you to upgrade if you've got a 400cc or 250cc. You've got enough experience on them. So do a test ride. And one more thing, it sounds really nice. It really sounds bigger than it is. And there's a loud shriek. I don't think you need to put an aftermarket exhaust, really, especially if you want to go for touring. So let's see lots more twisties. Actually, the twisties have started from here, but it's incredibly hot here. It's windy, but it's hot. Let's go.
तो अभी यहाँ से हम शूट करके जा रहे हैं टूवर्ड्स आवर लंच स्टॉप. बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी है, मतलब मुझे इतनी गर्मी पता नहीं लास्ट कब लगी थी. फुल 2 पीस लेदर भी मैंने पहने हुए हैं. That also is responsible, but I have always been wearing leather like that. पता नहीं कैसे क्या हो गया है, बहुत गर्मी है. All the rivers are dry. Beautiful. The bike runs so good, So light and very smooth. This definitely needs a quick shifter to really enjoy it in the mountains. I mean, old school way is also great, but when you have that option, why not? So immediately after Road Trip United, I came here for this launch. और यहाँ पे I think बहुत 1-1.5 साल बाद मेरी राइड है माउंटेन्स में इस डायरेक्शन में, और बहुत ही बढ़िया बाइक है इस चीज़ के लिए.
I think Triumph has pulled an ace out of its sleeve. No, let me correct that. They have pulled out a Trident. And this is a great motorcycle. I think we should have more motorcycles in this category because it is a perfect upgrade for someone who's riding a 400 or even who's someone who's riding a 250. A very forgiving bike. It will also allow you to take chances in the corners. It's got all the electronics and the power is just right. If you're a fast learner, you might just feel that this bike should have more power earlier than you probably might think. But in no way this bike is slow, no way this bike has been compromised. This is a great bike, and all I can say is you have to test ride it to find out if it is right for you.
So the day has come to an end almost. We are 40 kilometers from Dehradun, and look at the roads and look at the sun, which will set I think in 1 hour. Isn't this beautiful? The Triumph Trident has performed really well, and I think one more revelation kind of a thing has come. If you are going to go to a place where there are a lot of twisties, I think you'll enjoy more on a 600, especially this one. It does sound so sweet. और ये दिन हुआ ख़त्म. The day has ended, but Dehradun is still 35 odd kilometers away, which means 1 hour. We found few good places to shoot the sunset.